I built the best deck possible for the peak, and this is a prime example of how you can use hot location days to climb an insane amount in Marvel Snap. I had some of the most ridiculous games you will ever see today in Marvel Snap. 18 games, 15 wins, 3 losses. All 3 of my losses, I do believe, were for a single cube, just retreating when we didn't draw very well. And I won so many 8 cubers. Super-Skrull was the source of the day. The peak, of course, meant so many people were playing Iron Man decks with Mr. Negative as well. But we would play Super-Skrull and then copy it with Mystique. And we would just have Iron Mans, Blue Marvels, Dark Hawks all built into one card. And we'd have 2 of those cards as well. The other little bit of spice we added in with the peak was the Knull. Knull with Zola is a really nice combo. Of course, Zola's going to cost you nothing. Knull is also going to cost you nothing and is already at 6 power. So if you Zola it, you get 2 12 power Knulls. But also, if you Knull your Black Panther, your Knulls can grow. If your opponent eats anything, obviously there's a lot of Venoms doing the rounds at the moment, your Knull can get out of hand very, very quickly. I had so much fun with this deck. So many exciting, intense gameplays with just the most ridiculous finishes. I do hope you enjoy it, and give the video a like, subscribe for more. See ya. We can Zola the Knull, so we have 2 24-point Knulls. And yes, that's right, I'm calling it Knull. I'm drinking black coffee. Instant coffee as well. Oh my god, guys! And the Zola on the Venom, which buffs up our Knulls even more. And that's right, I just called them Knull again. Here we go! The Knull. The Zola. And that, my friends, is how you win a video game. Big stats! I need to start playing more, grinding more. We're gonna go for an Agatha to Infinite run soon. But yeah, I really have not played much this month at all. Been really slacking, honestly. Kind of interesting that we can Pro X ourselves. Kind of don't hate it. Wait, what if we double? Oh my god, we can actually do it, guys. We can double Professor X right now. You already know we're doing it. Guys, look. Professor X. Professor X. It's so saucy. Oh my goodness. We're going to ask them to snap. The whole board is getting Professor X before turn number 5. Here we go. I want them to snap so we can get 4 cubes. I'm asking them politely. Here we go! They Super-Skrull as well! So they actually just put a Professor... No, they didn't put a Professor X down to the left, did they? But we have a Dark Hawk and Professor X and a Dark Hawk and Professor X. Nothing can be destroyed because we have Professor X. And nothing else can be played, ladies and gentlemen. That is a victory of epic proportions. Nothing can be played. It doesn't look like the Professor X is in play, but it really is. Okay, this is a deck. Oh, Super-Skrull pops off. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness. We have quite a lot of points here, ladies and gents. So, we Zola these guys. That's 2 slots here. We're filled in both. So, we can't actually play our Ironheart, unfortunately. Never mind. So sad that we don't get to play our Ironheart. Streams for years still has no schedule, mate. I'm a mess. Here we go! The Zola! We wanted to hit the Wong first for maximum points, and it does. Glorious. Unfortunately, nowhere does mean the one down the middle isn't going to get buffed as much as we might like. But the right side is going to go very large. And then the Knull comes through and the Iron Mans. Mystique copies the Dark Hawk. Zola onto the Mystique to Dark Hawk. And finally, it's Shang-Chi. GG. Here's a nice little friendly YouTube comment I just got, guys, from La Madonna, who always comments on my stuff. He's a big fan. This was on my here are the top 10 destroy decks for Venom in Marvel Snap. A video I spent a very long time on and performed very badly. Fun fact. You are not forced with a pointed gun to post 10 decks. If half is shit, you can do a shorter list. Your need to bait people is just insane, dude. Ah, yes. Post less decks equals better video. Very interesting. Oh. Spend half as much time on the video and makes it better. Nice win though, for 8. Woo! This deck's not bad, is it? That's another Iron Man for my Super-Skrulls. So my Super-Skrulls are 2 Iron Men at once. And a Dark Hawk. So each of my Super-Skrulls right now is an Iron Man. That's a pretty bad top deck. Is an Iron Man. 2 Iron Men. So I guess the next question I have is, what else do I play? Am I supposed to play an Iron Man to give their Super-Skrull value? I guess if I'm already losing mid, it doesn't matter. But I could actually fight for mid, right? Because I have 2 Iron Man. They only have 1. So can I play it like this? Do I even need this though, really? I feel like I don't, right? Didn't go for the snap, which I regret, I must confess. Super-Skrull! That's a lot of points. I can't believe it didn't snap, guys. That's all you need. That's all you need, ladies and gents. It's a shame it wasn't for 8. So to replace Knull, you could just put, like, Shuri in here. Any just card that's good with Mr. Negative. Wolfsbane would be fine. This is some really weak plays, actually, from our opponent. As it's almost certainly going to be coming down to a tiebreaker. They're just not really offering many points. Not a significant amount of points, anyway. Super-Skrull is actually quite interesting for winning the middle. Very interesting for winning the middle. So, bit of a decision. Well, that makes it quite a bit easier. So Iron Man here puts us at 10, 20. We also want to Super-Skrull the middle. Do we want to Super-Skrull the middle, though? We kind of don't, right? We kind of just want to tie mid, to be fair. We just want to play for the tiebreaker. It's possible they might also have a Super-Skrull. But yeah, we're going to win the tiebreaker by a mile here and farm the 8 cubes. And this is what I was saying about like the suboptimal game theory play from them by just snapping so early. Just didn't seem really like that good of a play. Easy win. Look at the Knull, mate. Big stats. 61 points, dude. My goodness. 2 cards discarded. It was Mystique and Wong. So give us 5 energy next turn so I can go for Magik. Oh, guys, we can Mr. Negative the Kamartage. Isn't that really good? Yeah, its cost will just go to 0. Same if you missed a negative. The same kind of card. Wouldn't Jane Foster be good? Well, Jane Foster can give you like loads of stuff, yeah, but the problem with Jane Foster is she's bad if she gets negatived, but moreover, like if you play Jane Foster on 5, your opponent should often just retreat on 6, so she doesn't actually win you cubes. And then she's bad in like games where you're just looking to top deck a Mr. Negative card. I just don't like the card at all, really, in these decks. Not a believer. Could have, would have, should have contested the Adam Warlock too. We're going to try our luck, though. Super-Skrull off the top would be wonderful. They are about to play a lot of bloody cards in the last turn. Well, that's pretty good. We can Panther mid. We'll just have to hit the Psylocke as well. They might not even have Panther, though. What's my favourite game, not COD related? FIFA, Call of Duty, The Witcher. That's like historically speaking, right? Not necessarily right now. I don't play Call of Duty or FIFA much anymore, but back in the day, that's all I played. Knull off the top? Super-Skrull off the top? Alright. How do we play this one then? They could still Mystique the Super-Skrull, so playing Iron Man feels like it might be a mistake. Iron Man?
I am Iron Man.
Nice. They Mystique the Iron Man and not Mystique the Super-Skrull, which I think is important.
Iron Man.
We're looking good, you know. We're looking very good. I didn't snap. It's only for 4. Okay, that's a lot of points. Oh, that's a filthy play. That is so saucy. Well, win the 50-50. And it's not actually a big deal. Win the 50-50, please. Pretty please. Wait, isn't that actually winning the 50-50, kind of? I don't know. We have a lot of Iron Men to the right. Buff the right!
I am Iron Man.
Oh! We accidentally won the 50-50 inadvertently. By hitting the Psylocke, we won the game. If we hit the Panther like I was hoping, we would have lost. The Super-Skrull mirrors are a bit mad. Sharks keep moving is our opponent. They snap. Can't believe these opponents are snapping you. Yeah, they're just overconfident in it. They're like, oh, well, I've got the peak. I must be winning. It's like, yep, well, guess what? Well, Agatha will definitely, tomorrow, will do the home stretch. Okay, Mindscape's interesting, for sure. We are just going to snap back. We're going to Mystique the Super-Skrull. This denies them playing any kind of big ongoing card. We could... Well, we actually can't Magik the Mindscape. Might have been a misplay from us here, not to have... Okay, they Magik Mindscape. Zola and Wong. 2 turns. It's probably worth trying. We could have played Panther or Knull. It's really the Zola we're looking for to just make it cost nothing, right? That'll be pretty nice. It also makes them a bit more scared and they might retreat in 6. Zola onto the Super-Skrull also sounds pretty saucy.
Wakanda forever.
Well, we can't play the Knull and the Wong. The Wong's obviously better on paper, but if they do have a Shang-Chi, then the Knull is better. I just am not feeling too confident here. Well, let's hope they don't have Shang. It's a weird old deck. I think let's not read into it too much. We'll play for 8 cubes. We haven't lost a single 8 cuber today. This could be the one we lose, though. After an hour and 15 minutes of gameplay. White Tiger to the left would beat us to the left. Okay, that's good. A good start for my Super-Skrulls. We are losing the right. Oh, that's more good news for my Super-Skrulls. Oh my goodness. People actually playing for 8 cubes against the double Super-Skrull, dude. What is happening, mate?